Hello and welcome to the last days of Middle-earth. Now, I've been having some issues recently in the fact that I keep getting smushed on the battlefield, and I know a lot of you have been saying this, and I do agree with all of you. The way to do it, if you're playing as the evil side, is to have numbers. That is the only way I can see I'm going to be able to do this. Now, the reason why I stopped having big numbers was due to morale issues and the fact that it cost a whole bunch of resource points. But hopefully we can work around that. Okay, so I took some prisoners. I'm going to go ahead and sell them, get some money back. Now, I know that forces of Isengard are currently laying siege to Westfold. That is good. Let's go ahead and recruit some troops. So I want Uruk-hai whenever I can, and I also want Uruk-hai tracker. Now, 24 of them. So it basically looks like every time I recruit either 2 or 3 orcs, it increases my party size, so that's basically how you do it. I never really realised that, but yeah, let's go ahead and hire all of them. Now I'm going to need a whole bunch of food to support such a big army. This is where it gets harder though, because yeah, food's kind of Alright, I can hunt down these goblins, that'll be pretty easy. Why don't we go to the tower and speak to Saruman, see if he's got any tasks for us. What about this guy? Yeah, I don't want to do the slaves have run away because it just doesn't work for me. Right, okay. Is it even worth looking at the smithy? To be honest, I don't want any armour at the moment. I can't afford it, so let's not worry about it too much. Let's get back out on the field. Oh, they're the goblins. They're going to run away from me. I am slower, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm meant to, track them down. Maybe they'll just come and fight me. That would be nice. No one needs upgrading. Okay. Come on, goblins. Unless they're going to keep getting stuck like that, then I will be able to capture them, but yep. Isengard forces laying siege to Westfold until they actually, start the battle. I'll go help them at that point, but right now we have smaller fish to fry, but they need frying nonetheless. I'm not entirely sure how I can capture these guys. I'm probably going to run out of food before I do, but we'll keep trying, see what happens. I wonder, let's quickly try something. I was curious if I could send a tracker to sort of chase them down, get into a fight with them and hold them there for me to catch up. Okay, they're still a bit faster, but not much. So what I need to do is be smart about this. Now he's going to stay stuck up at the mountain. That's it. Close the gap. There we go. Problem is we're fighting at night, so are they, so they're strong as well. But I believe we can do this. Now where is the enemy? All depends if they have range or not. Now the only ranged units that Isengard forces get are the Uruk-hai trackers. So that isn't particularly useful to me. So we're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, up close and personal. Don't actually see the enemy, we'll push forward. And again, we've got a nice hill here. I reckon they're behind this hill, so it's kind of difficult to see them. So I've got my ranged throwing darts, which will probably kill a couple of them. Okay, here they come. Here they come. Yeah, these are pretty weak. Nighttime one. So one thing I'm looking at doing is, hang on, follow me lads, up here. Oh, there they are. Oh, all of them are fleeing, okay. So we're going to have to try and come up with some better sort of battle formations, start making use of them. That is so accurate, I'm quite surprised. New enemies have arrived. Where? All I see is these cowards over here running away. Oh, there they are. Okay, so one thing about the Isengard Orcs is that I can upgrade them to despoilers and they actually carry around blunt weapons, and that's going to be useful because I can use them to take prisoners when we fight Rohan. That way I can keep my resource points up. So I'm going to have to try and, you know, really take prisoners when I do this, really focus on it, because if I want to, you know, if I want to supply a massive army, then that's what I'm going to have to do. I've got to make resource points somehow, and I keep losing this every time. But this went quite well. Okay. We're quite a ways away from Isengard. We'll make our way back now, maybe to Westfold, see if we're laying siege to it yet. Now I've got a few people here to upgrade. Maybe I should pick up a few more trackers. I don't want too many though, because the Uruk-hai, you know, just regular fighters are pretty strong, and I want to sort of focus on that. Now I could make some riders, have a nice cavalry section, but I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'm healing up nicely, we'll keep pushing back. It's going to be interesting when we fight at the Hornburg. Good old Helm's Deep. And I'm constantly building resource points with Mordor, but that's not a bad thing. It's though whenever I'm done with Isengard, I go back, I'm going to have some resource points waiting for me. So Westfold, yeah, it's definitely going to fall. See if I can do a bit more recruiting while they are laying siege. In fact, I really should go hand in this quest. Okay, grab me some food. Oh, actually, sell this stuff first. Bye-bye. Okay, so we want maggoty bread, that will feed an army, and some smoked fish. And is there anyone that I can recruit? Oh yes, we got some Urukai, and we've got some more orcs. Orc snaggers are so good to just have because they're so cheap to upkeep, but everything else is so expensive. Oh, will they fight us? Or are they going to run? 4.7, 4.4. I might be able... Oh, if they can cross the water anyway. No, never mind. Right, so in that case I'm going to make my way towards Westfold and see how the siege is going, although I do need to hit Isengard. But I can always hit Westfold and then cross straight across to Isengard, it's not really a problem. I probably should stop upgrading my troops, like just have like a massive army of... Well, what? Let's work this out. So upkeeping Orc Snaggers is really cheap. It's like 1 resource point. So I could like just have hundreds of them, and that wouldn't be too bad. But then when I upgrade them to say like a regular orc, it's then 5 resource points. So I'm not sure what to do. We'll see. Hey, I recovered from a serious wound, plus 20 weapon skill, plus 2 strength, plus 1 power attack. Fantastic. So I'm going to keep recruiting and see how this goes, see how my plan is. They're not starting the battle yet. Probably going to be a while. How much food do I have? A little bit. This is going to be a short siege though once it starts. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and head to Isengard. It's probably going to be a few days actually, but... Okay. The problem is trying to catch friendly units in a fight with the enemy, because that is going to be a good way to make resource points, but trying to find them is a pain. I definitely feel if I was starting a new campaign as the evil side, I would do things differently. Having a mount is makes everything so much easier as well. Okay, orcs. Wow, 12 newborn. We've got to take them. There we go. Newborn are very useful, because at least then we can turn them into whatever we want. They're going to be all like... the way I'm thinking about it is having like a handful of really high tier Urukai, and then a whole bunch of just like orc cannon fodder that sort of surround them. I think that'll be a good way to do it. Don't really want to get beef just because it gets used up so quick. Well, I haven't even finished this, but if I buy it, will that be used next? Or does it go in order of purchase? I don't know. There we go, we hand that in. I could do this quest, but... Oh, that got me a whole bunch of resource points though. I'll do this quest another time because I don't want to start making my way out there and then Westfold gets besieged. Actually, okay, so I need 12 more rank points, that's not too bad. I will need some food, however. I've only got 2 pieces, oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Problem is, can I make it anywhere before I run out of food? Let's go to the Dunlander camp and see if we can grab some food from there. If not, we'll make our way to the Urukai outpost. Hopefully food's regenerated, maybe hit the river camp. Then we'll push up through the hunting camp, deliver the message to the troll cave, and then head to Gates of Moria. Complete the quest. That's 2 quests done. That's going to give us some rank points with Isengard, get my rank up. So yes, that's the plan. I actually have a couple of, there we go. That's a bit of food. Let's just quickly see if there's a fight going on here. Now I could just wait here for it to start, but I think that's going to be a bad idea. I think I just need to keep moving. I had to wait several days for West Emnet to actually start the siege, so... But yeah, this is going to be my goal now. Have a massive army. Maybe keep all those Orc Snagger at whatever... Just Orc Snagger basically. Keep them like low rank. They're going to get like destroyed in battle, but hey. It's worth it, I reckon. Then again, the only other problem I foresee is the amount of food I'm going to be going through. Plus, when I'm in a pinch, I can always just upgrade them all in one go. Probably need some more trackers. Have a nice little, you know, set of archers for battle. In fact, why don't we go ahead and move up the... We may as well have our strong troops out on the field to begin with, otherwise what's the point? Oh, we don't want our newborn though. And what else? Wow, upkeep, 19 resource points for these guys, jeez. I could actually... I may as well give... That wasn't much, but... They're costing me a lot of resource points just having them in my party. Alright, let's go. Hopefully we don't get attacked by any Ents. Some people in there we could fight, but they're too quick for us. Can I get some more troops? See, if I pick up orcs, I can increase the amount of orcs I have following me. But if I want Urukai, then I end up capping out. So, I guess if you just go for orc snaggers, then you can basically have as many orcs as you want in your party, but... Okay, Trollf Cave first, and then Gates of Moria. I really want to upgrade everyone, but I know they're going to be very expensive to upkeep. Oh wow, 21. Well, that's not too bad. Let's just keep him here. Let's keep upgrading him, see what he does. Get my Urix up front. Maybe I should move my Orc Snaggers up, but I don't know. I don't understand that the might of Isengard has diminished. Isengard is now unmatched. See, I feel like at this point we've technically won because the enemy doesn't really have the forces to take anywhere and destroy it. Whoa! Okay. Bollocks. What? You... Did I lose my... I lost my... Oh no, I've still got him. Well, that's a pain. I'll be very careful of that. Stupid forest. Oh well, we'll hand in these... We'll finish these quests and then we'll head back and maybe kill an ent or two. Well, it's going to be hard to do, trying to keep my troops away from the enemy. I'm after someone called something Whip. I'm guessing it's one of these guys. Oh, maybe that big troll. Or whatever the hell that is. Kapow. The troll. Troll me troll. Some really weird. I'm hoping those are the guys I need to speak to, otherwise I'm kind of lost. Since they don't have weapons out. It's not him. It's not him. There we go. Okay, that's complete. We're going to make our way to the gates of Moria. And hopefully all's well and good and we can head back and jump into that fight. Be nice if we could find someone around here to fight though. One can only hope. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and join me next time. Until then,